Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Monday again, January 13. I see a lot of people panicking. I see a lot of Twitter saying, well, maybe it's different and maybe it's over. Wake up, people. It's all I could say. Wake up. Zoom out on weekly. Zoom out on monthly. And don't panic. Don't be the public. It's all I could say here. Morning, Christian. Morning, Bova. Well, I don't know if we'll have more down or not. Let's start reviewing what we have. Not too many things I could say from yesterday, from the weekly crypto review. But let's see what we have. So, Bitcoin weekly chart. We closed red the last week, but still in the range. And you can see we have an SFU above, SFU below, still in the same range. I don't see why we should panic. People, I'll not panic and I'll not become bearish, not even if Bitcoin will do something like this. This is a normal thing to do in a bull market. Why people are panicking here? Beyond me. Even if we'll test this level, yeah, it's just a wake-up check. Just the price will come back to test to see if it has any business here. And if you'll not find too many things to do here, we'll bounce back. Not even if we'll go there, I will not become bearish on crypto. And I'll not sell my bags, my spot bags. I could short, a hedge on Bitcoin. Maybe I'll find something nice on a big altcoin to sell. To short, not to sell. But to sell my bags here, no. You do whatever you want with your own money. I'm not a financial advisor. All I ask, don't panic and don't be the public. I don't want to express myself uglier than that. Just don't be the fucking public. Seeing people, well, panicking, we'll go down. And so what? If we'll go here, if you still have some money, you should buy with two hands. You don't have more money. You are full. Okay, then put your hands under your ass and wait. We have a plan. Let's respect the plan. I hope everyone has a plan. You like the fact that Bitcoin pushed from 50k to 100k, a double in less than 1 year, yeah. And now when the market is coming back, just to retest the previous step, the previous all-time high. Nothing bad about it. Bullish as fuck and healthy. You are panicking. No, beyond me. Sorry to tell you, but I'm not bearish here at all. Morning, BJ. I saw some Twitter guys. Well, I don't see anything bullish. Well, that's because you are stupid. And you are not zooming out. You are staying on 4-hour chart. And even on 4-hour chart, you should see you are at the bottom of a range. Simple as that. But that's my opinion. You do whatever you want with your money. Respect your plan. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay? Yeah, it's possible for market to come back down here and retest 70k. I said it before they become bearish here. At every point in time, a retest here is possible. It's a wake-up check. Price is just coming back to retest that level to see, well, we have any business to do here or not? And it's a normal price action. Okay, what we have here? Well, weekly we are at the bottom of this range. In my view, I think we should think long here. We should find long setups, not short ideas. And I'll try to do that. Let's delete this one. Let's just leave it there. And it's too ugly and people will panic. And we have enough panic. If we'll M out here, if we'll M out and we'll accept below this level, then okay, you can short the bounce. Okay, let's assume something like this, people. Let's say we'll go here. We'll confirm the big M on weekly, and then we'll come back down, back up here to retest. That's a shorting opportunity to hedge your spot portfolio, because we'll go probably here, we'll make some W's, okay, and then up again, something like this. Don't look at the time, don't, just as an idea. If we'll accept and we'll confirm the M, and you want to hedge your portfolio, well, you don't hedge your portfolio here. You wait for a dead cat bounce here in this area, and then you hedge your portfolio. Simple as that, people. Overall, nothing changed here from yesterday. No, same price action, same levels, just that we closed the candle and we pushed a bit lower. Nothing special. I don't see, honestly, I don't see the reason why people are bearish or are saying this time is different. Beyond me. Okay, so that's Bitcoin on weekly. Let's stay on weekly. Let's look at Ethereum on weekly. Similar price action. Idea on Ethereum that we have a support here. You can see this is a retest of this. If we'll break down here, 2,800, well, will be just a retest of this weekly W. Bearish? No. Ethereum is consolidating this level. Will take as long as will take. And at some point in time, I could see Ethereum doing this AB equals CD, test the all-time high and pushing higher. Sooner or later. I don't know exactly when. I'm not here to predict the market. You know, my crystal ball is broken and nobody could repair it yet. So I have to do some TA. But just zoom out. I think we'll test the all-time high and we'll accept above that level. I know it's a dead coin. Nobody wants it. We've been through this situation over and over again, and I'm tired of explaining every time why it's not like that and why we should stay level by level and focus on what we have in front of us. Don't look too much at the news. Don't believe all they say, because they are manipulating you. Honestly, I'm tired to explain over and over again, because it's the same fucking shit. Yeah. The news is not for you. The news is for public. If you are public, okay. If you are part for the public, okay. Buy tops, sell bottoms, do whatever you want. Please, if you are from the public and you want to stay there, please go and exit the Crypto Traders Arena Discord and Twitter and everything else. Just don't bother me with stupid questions anymore. Okay? It's enough. If you don't ever learn, well, you had the war in Ukraine. And well, Bitcoin will go to what Bitcoin did in that fucking war. You had even, let's go back in history. Let's imagine the COVID law. Imagine that. Bitcoin dropped, everyone will go to zero. What happened after that? They put bearish news before they drop? No. They put the bearish news just to make you sell the bottom. So when you see the bearish news already in the news, where you see them posting, well, they have an agenda, people. It's not in your best interest. Why you are listening to them, I don't know. So Ethereum here, even if it will drop to 2,800, for the moment we should think long here. Huh? SFU at 3,100, SFU of $3,000 level. Okay, if we'll fail, I'll take 1 or 2 stop losses and then I'll hunt a new idea here. You can draw a classic long reload zone on weekly chart. Here and here. Well, look at that. Well, everyone is panicking. This is just a long reload zone. Why the fuck is called long reload zone? Please tell me. Why is called reload zone? Because you want to reload that, not to panic sell. It's not panic selling zone. Okay? I don't want to hear about more FUD. Don't be the public again. Okay, so Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Let's see. Yeah, you can see here we are testing the lows again. And let's go on daily. Anything new here? No. And I'll say it again. I'll move the message here. Don't be bearish here. We are waiting for a W the other side of the trend line. We are waiting for a general setup for a W in this area. We are looking for long ideas on Ethereum versus Bitcoin, not for short ideas. Because we are in a long reload zone, not a panic selling zone. Okay? Bitcoin dominance. Well, we are still in the orange scenario on daily. We are trying to make some W's, then we'll try to make some M's. We are actually in a range here and we are fucking around. People all become bearish here, bullish here, and so on. Because we are in a kind of a range. But overall, if you zoom out and stay out, you can see orange, it's the scenario. So I still think it's possible to push lower. If not, and we'll have this one, you can see this one is in play. We had this move here, and we had this move here. Okay? And now if we'll push and we'll accept above 60%, okay, we can go higher. But that doesn't change too many things. Another opportunity to buy cheap altcoins. I have my bags full and I have to wait. That's my fucking problem. I'll be patient and I'll wait until we'll am out and we'll test 50%. You think altcoins will never go back down, or Bitcoin dominance in this case, will never go back down at the 50% and lower? You think this bull market will be over until we'll test this level and lower? Well, yeah, let's zoom out a little bit. Well, look what happened in the last bull market. Okay, pushing higher, 2019, 2021, and look what happened. We accepted well below 50%. Now we have more altcoins, and people are thinking, well, no, this time is different. Sorry, people. On daily chart, both scenarios are valid. We can play both of them. I incline to think orange is more valid, or is more probable, let's call it that way. Okay, that's the overview. On total market cap, total 3, no point to play around. Look at this one. You are still above 3 trillion. I'm still bullish here, even on lower time frame. Total 3, similar. We are fighting 1 trillion. It's that simple. We are just fighting that level. We've been before at this level. We are retesting it. Let's see what market will give us. It's a new week and we can try to make some money. Last week, we didn't have too many opportunities to make money on trading, but we made money on Degen channel with Julian and his posts. Nice money to be made in there. So every time we find an opportunity, if it's not here, it's there. If it's not there, it's something else. If we don't have any opportunity, we stay the fuck out. But I think the bull market, for the moment, yeah, the bull market, it's on Solana, on AI coins. It's still there. People are still paying attention. People are still buying coins in the hope that will change the world. They'll pump and they'll dump. They'll do the same as always. At the end of that this phase, maybe we'll have 5 coins that will really perform and they'll do good, great things on the higher time frame. The rest of them, they'll pump more or less and they'll die. And we should know that. We should be realistic. Now, that's the overview. Now let's take a look on what we have on a lower time frame. I had a trade here. I don't know why I'm not seeing maybe it was on lower time frame. And we failed. We took the stop loss and next bus. Nothing wrong with taking a stop loss. It's part of the game. If you are a trader, you should embrace the stop loss. Why? Because 40% of the time you'll have to hit the stop loss and be okay with that. Accept that risk. If you are not able to accept the risk, don't trade. Just don't do it. If you cannot take a stop loss, if you are in a loss and you said, well, I'll close the trade here, and you are not able to close the trade there, don't trade. because you'll lose your account. Stay on investments where you don't have a stop loss, or play little lady or dollar cost averaging game. Don't trade if you are not able to take a stop loss. 45% of the time my trades hit the stop loss, and I'm okay with that. What is this one? It's one of that situation where the trades are hitting the stop loss. Now let's look at Bitcoin on 4-hour chart. First of all, what's about panicking here? I don't get it. So we have this long reload zone. Well, it's not valid anymore. Technically, this one is not valid because we accepted lower. So we should think about only the big one. Here it's valid. Let's delete this one. And let's put this one all the way. What's the location here? Well, the location is 78.6. It's a shorting opportunity or it's a longing opportunity in 78.6. Okay, you are not bullish enough, you don't want to play. Don't play, but don't be bearish here. You are at the bottom of the range. For me to even think about being bearish or shorting, I need to see something like this, people. Like I said. Here in this area, I could say, well, let's find a short idea because we broke the range and now we are retesting. This is a resistance now. For the moment, this is support. This is support, and if the market will push lower, 92, 90, and will take all the liquidity hidden here, even on 90 and 200, that will be an SFU. And I have that level there from a long time, hunting that level. What do you think I will personally do if we'll touch 90k? Think I'll short or I'll long here at this low? Well, Trump inauguration. Too much attention this time. I love it. I told you after the Trump first speech on Bitcoin, I told you, well, market is changed, everything is bullish on Bitcoin, big ones, they are strong. And look what Bitcoin did. But now, people are considering that this is just a daily event. Well, will happen here, and from that moment we'll dump. Well, I explained yesterday. I think it's a zone here, it's a long period here. Trump should do some things after he will be president. And could take some time, more fuckery, more violent moves up and down. And Trump has the power now to push the Bitcoin up or down, or up and down, or down and up, because he has a fund, he has all the interest, not only him, people around him have all the interest to buy cheap and sell you half and a double and accumulate more. Yeah? Think of Trump as a big player. Think of Trump as a whale that is playing around with us. He's bullish overall, but he will not hesitate to take our money. Okay? So betting against it, I don't think it's a good idea. At least not yet. Okay, so Bitcoin here on 4-hour chart. You can zoom in even lower time frame and wait lower for an entry. I don't see a setup on 4-hour chart here. I don't see a clear W. I don't see anything. If you want to go on 1 hour and let's say you'll play something like this, you can see. Mountain Man, it's at 92,900. Shark level, it's at 92,100, which is not bad. If you remember, I said that we'll test that level at some point in time. If the market will come back down here at 92,100, I have to play my shark setup. It's that simple, people. I'm forced by my plan to play my shark setup. Every time I see the shark, I should play it. That's my plan. If I don't have another setup already in the market. But if I don't have, I should play the shark. That's my plan. Why? Because it's profitable. That's simple. Let's just put a 3 to 1. So if the market will come here, everyone will panic. And they'll start saying, well, will touch 70k, I'll buy here. If this one will fail, then I'll hunt a long idea here at this low. Simple as that. So that's my thinking on Bitcoin here. Ethereum, similar. I could take any W, I'll see here, or the SFU of this level. Okay, let's call it SFU here. Now this one, okay, just 1 second, people. And this one, this is an area here, you can see. But let's assume that we'll take that level. Again, SFU. So these are levels for me to hunt long ideas. I'll take on 4-hour chart any W also. You can see we try to form some W's here. Well, not yet. In the same time, we have to be realistic and think, okay, if the market will go down, where will stop? And we have to see the AB equals CD. Okay, we have to see it. But the target of AB equals CD, it's a location for us to think long again. Okay, so like I said, on higher time frame, you can see 2,800. It's the target for a potential AB equals CD. And if you zoom out and you look left, well, we have some support here. 1, 2, 3, 4, a lot of support here. So even if the market will be so bearish that will touch 2,800, that's a buying opportunity. Even on higher time frame, 2,800, it's a buying opportunity. You can still get a double from this level. I'm not recommending anything to invest here, but it's a good level. Okay, so on Ethereum 4-hour chart, if I'll see W's, I'll play the W's and I'll try to hunt long ideas and sell here in the top. If the market will break down, well, I'll try to see reclaiming of this SFU, of this one. If nothing will happen, I'll wait at 2,800. For the moment, we have a new range here, a smaller one, but it's a range. For a scalper day trader, this is a good area. So Stefan will thrive in this environment here. He will buy the lows, hunt some SFU, some reclaims, and he will sell the top and wait to reload again, and he will play long ideas as long as possible. So he played one here. I don't know if he played this one, but I think he'll try to play another one here. Because it's Monday morning, we should wait a little bit more to see what happens. To wait for more confluence, but nothing else. I'm still thinking long. Something beautiful on Tao. Well, let's see it, Stefan. Let's see if I could bring that one. If I could bring that one to life. Yeah. Well, posted on general chat. I don't want to put it here. It's a bit difficult for me to do that. Yeah. Play at the retest. If you know the setup power of 3, play it. If you don't know it, well, learn it. Join us and Stefan will try to show you the setup. If you think power of 3 here, well, the target is a lot higher. Anyway, that's my idea, people. On Tao here, yeah, exactly. Lower time frame, you can see it differently. Solana, because we talked about Solana last couple of days. Well, we tried to W out. Well, we had some W's, but nothing clear. And you can see, we're testing the lows. We can bounce from this level, or we can take these lows. Well, that'll be a nice SFU for us to play. This one. For the moment, let's pay attention. This could be an SFU. We can be in a fucking SFU now. And unfortunately, I have to blab away on YouTube. But I think this was a great SFU here on Solana. Just look at it. Now, I'm not able to speak on YouTube to do the live stream and trade in the same time because I have to calculate the position size and everything. But pay attention here. Go on lower time frame and see what you have. Okay. Rest of the altcoins, everything is red today, but just imagine, people, we have a lot of fields on the green ones. I was talking about 1 month ago, or less than 1 month ago, and I said, let's wait for the weekly W retest. People, I was speaking about weekly W retest. Will take time for that level to be hit. Well, we have that. And now to stay and consolidate more and bounce. Will not happen from today until tomorrow. Why you don't have patience? I don't know. Will take months, maybe, to see the results of what we bought last week or 2 weeks ago. Months. We bought here, okay. We bounced, we are retesting. If we'll zoom out on weekly, well, will take some time until we'll push back up. Maybe it's not the best example. Let's look at another one. Just take waves, for example. Similar. We got that level. Well, you cannot expect the market to hit that level, get you in, and then next day to be to the all-time highs. No. Look how much time took to consolidate and create this weekly double. I'm not saying we'll take the same time, but still. Was a good level here? Yeah. Everything I bought here, I'm more than happy. And I'll do it again if it will be the case. Why not too many people have all the orders from this list? I don't know. Beyond me. They are not bullish enough. Well, when you will be uneasy, everyone will be bullish. Price will be 5 times higher. You want to buy then? Good luck. Simple as that. Let's look at the chat and see if we have any requests. If not, let's call it a live stream. Yeah? Let's call it a live stream, and I'll go and trade with Stefan and VIP people on London session. It's Monday, people. It's Monday. You know, it's not any hurry to do anything. But I'll repeat, don't panic. And don't think about it. You have an investment. You don't have to think about investments. You are exactly where you should be. If you are a trader, well, you have stop loss. So why panic? On trades, you have stop loss. You'll hit your stop loss. You'll stay the fuck out until you'll find new setups. On the investment, zoom out. People look at weekly on investments. Don't think about your bags on weekly and look at 4-hour chart. Because indeed, you'll panic. Indeed, you'll do stupid things. Indeed, you'll sell the bottom. GRT? Okay, let's take a look. GRT. Well, we have a setup on GRT. You can see it on weekly, even on weekly. We are just retesting the weekly double on that one. Simple as that. On lower time frame, you should wait for a double here. But on weekly, you have a setup. You have a trade, let's call it that way. Daily chart, let's see. On daily chart, I don't see W's. So I love this location here, but I want some W's. You had a W and failed, or is failing now. On daily chart, I think you should do something like this. Let's take the lowest low. I can see we are in the long reload zone. You can take any W you'll see here. You can see some bullish divergence here trying to form. So, you are in a good location to hunt long ideas. I see a trade on daily? No. Probably we'll have to wait a bit more for a W to form. Daily, 4-hour chart, depending on what time frame you prefer. Link? Well, I'll look at link, but on higher time frame. Why not? Link. 1 week. There you go. Well, you can see we need to push a bit lower on link. Just a bit lower. Not too much. I said multiple times, below $16, maybe I will think about buying. I think the best level is here at $12. Here I don't touch it because it's above 61.8 and I don't see why I should buy Link at $19. And I said multiple times, when Link was 25, people asking me the same, I said no, wait for a proper retracement, don't chase. We bought this range, we even got the last one we bought Link, last time we bought Link was here at $5. A power of 3 setup, Stefan posted it, we had a retracement, a retest, and that was the, you bought this level or you bought the retest. And all people on Crypto Traders Arena had access to that trade because we posted on general chat. Some people took it and they are happy. Some people are still waiting for a good entry. Because nothing you can do after you miss this one. You had another chance to take this W here. If you took it, okay, you had a long reload zone. Now you have to wait again for a retest here. It's impossible for me to buy Link or to think long on Link at $19, $20. Simple as that. If we'll go without me this time, okay. I have a bag from that long range, and people who are here from some time, years, they remember this range when I draw this range, and I said this is a fucking big consolidation. Buy as low as possible, sell half on a double when you have the opportunity and accumulate Link because it's bullish. And people get by, Link will never recover. And you can see. What you see here on Link is just an idea what will happen next on other altcoins, people. It's a good example. So, range, weekly Ws, breakout retest, and pushing higher. So, imagine that on most of the altcoins we are still here in this area, buying the weekly W retest. Because this is a weekly W retest, monthly W retest, call it whatever you want. But it's just a Wyckoff check of these levels. And then market made another W this time and push higher. So look at Link and imagine that everything you see with green here will do the same. You have any opportunity to make some money? Up to you. Will happen until tomorrow, you'll buy today and will happen tomorrow. No, we are talking about investments. Usually they are 2 to 5 years time horizon because we are in crypto in a good environment, a good location as time. You can see your results in 6 months, maybe less. But this is an opportunity at this point in time. And people are panic selling. Come on. But that's how the market is working. That's how a bottom is formed. I explain you the game. Game is not so easy to play and is not, you need a hard stomach to digest what is really happening. Where you take the money from. Even if you are profitable. Okay, you are profitable because that's why you are here. You have to imagine that you are taking money from the public. We are not taking money from Elon Musk. Come on. We are not taking money from Trump or from BlackRock. No. We are taking our money, if we succeed with a trade or an investment, we are taking money from the public. That makes us bad guys? And maybe it's not moral to do so? It's up to you. You have to acknowledge what you are doing and decide if it's for you or not. Okay? Don't think you are taking money from the big guys. You are not Robin Hood here. You are here to make money and you'll take the money from the weakest hands. And that's the public. Okay. That being said, let's call it a live stream. Don't panic sell. Play the range. I think we have a nice opportunity when here on Solana, Tao, Tia, okay? Tia, I think we had a trade here. I don't know why I'm not seeing that one. but I think this is an entry for us here. Let's do something else. I can see something on TIA that you like. Let's put the low. Okay. Huh? I can see if we'll form a new double here. That's a new entry. Okay, people. If I'm staying here and I'm looking at the charts, I'll find the subjects to talk about, and I'll miss the entries, and I prefer to close the live stream and quietly trade if I'll find any setup. That being said, see you in the New York session or tomorrow with the same live stream. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so Stefano live stream also. New York session tomorrow, it's for everyone, so you'll have access to trade with us in the New York session. As usual, a new week in Crypto Traders Arena. That being said, let's call it a live stream. See you next time. Bye bye.